Hello friends, in last video we have seen difference between agile model and a waterfall model. In this video we have to learn Scrum. So basically Scrum is a framework which work with a agile development. So let's read the official definition of a Scrum. Scrum is a agile development method which concentrates specifically on how to manage tasks within a team-based development environment. That is, Scrum is a development methodology or a framework which concentrates on specifically how to manage tasks within team-based development environment. That is, they focus on a team, what is working in a team and how they working. Next line, basically Scrum is derived from an activity that occurs during the rub by match. Scrum believes in empowering the development team and advocates the working in the small teams, that is 7 to 9 members in every team. That is, it consists of three roles and their responsibilities are explained as follows. That is, Scrum is empowering the development team and advocates the working in a small teams, that is 7 to 9 members. In each and every team there are 7 to 9 members and they focus on that team. So following are the roles of a scrums. In Scrum divided into following the parts, that is a Scrum Master, Scrum Meeting, Product Owner, Prepare Product Backlog and Team Organization Task. So let's see the Scrum Master. Scrum Master is responsible for setting up the team sprint meeting and removes the obstacle to progress. That is a Scrum Master, we can say the project and we can say the manager of the all the process. They setting the team, they setting the sprint meeting and removes the obstacles from the progress. And product owner, product owner creates the product backlog, prioritizes the backlog and responsibilities for the delivery of the functionality at each iteration. That is, a product owner is creates the product backlog. Product backlogs means the requirement. They collect the requirement, they prioritize the task and backlogs, and also they deliver the product. Scrum team. Scrum team manage its own work and organize the work to complete the sprint or a cycle. That is, Scrum team is, we can say, the development team which organize the work and complete the into the specific sprint. Here you can see the product backlog. This is a repository where requirements are tracked with detailed on the number of requirements, that is user stories, to be completed for each release. It should be maintained and prioritized by the product owner and it should be distributed to the Scrum team. Teams can also request for a new requirement addition or a modification or a deletion. So in product backlog, we can collect the requirements from the customers and we give the output in the specific sprints, that is 2-4 weeks. That is the responsibility of the product owner. Following are the practices of a Scrum. First, they In Scrum framework, the first the planning of a sprint. In that they collect the requirements, that is the product backlog, team structure defined, business conditions. After that they take the sprints, and in that they define the sprint backlogs, sprint burnout charts, and 30 days plan, and daily scrum minutes. They daily take the 15 minutes scrum meeting and sprint review meeting. After some task has completed, they review the meeting. And in sprint retrospective meeting, they process and they give the output, and they also define the next task in Scrum framework. Process flow of a Scrum methodology. Each iteration of a Scrum is known as a sprint. Product backlog. Here you can see the product backlog is a list where all details are entered into get the end products. During each sprint, top user stories of the product backlog are selected and turned into the sprint backlog. Whatever customer want earlier, then we can put into the top user stories that will complete the development team earlier. Team works on the defined sprint backlog. Team define the top user stories on a sprint backlog. Team checks for the daily work. At the end of the sprint, team deliver the product functionality. In 4 weeks, they deliver the product functionality. That is all about the Scrum. Scrum is one type of framework which defines all the work flow of a project, agile development projects. That is a managing task or focusing and observation and concentrate the specifically on a team based task. So that's all about the Scrum. Thank you for watching this.